Hey. You're probably looking at me and wondering, now, that doesn't look like day one to me. I mean, you're right. You are right. This isn't day one, but this is episode one. Because I figured that you guys wouldn't want to watch me make my tools and make my starter house and plant some trees and get some wood and try to find an elytra and die 58 times. Let's just say I've been through a lot already. But now we're going to be making a house. Yippee! So I don't actually know what I want to do for my house, but I do know that I want it to be over here somewhere. I'm not sure what kind of house I want to make, but I am thinking about how it needs to be really representative of, me. And it needs to be cute as well. Because everybody on the server has such good houses, and that's what I'm working with right now. Thought it'd be a good idea to give you guys a little tour of what my island looks like before I make my house in the lighthouse. Over here we have my farm, very inefficient. Here we have the lone chicken. Bro just stays there and I collect the eggs. This, which is my tree farm. I love a spruce, so I'm always gonna have spruce trees. So I'm thinking I could put a lighthouse here, and I could put my house here, and I'm using these pictures as inspiration. So let's see if I can do it. After that, I decided to be a complete menace to my sleep schedule and make way too much material. And since I was planning to make the roof of my house all copper, I decided to set out some copper for the night. So I fear that this isn't working to plan. I've only got one single piece to my name, so this is probably gonna take a while. It was then that I was informed by my good friend Luck that copper isn't supposed to be that close together. Now I had all the materials, so it was finally time for me to build my house. My lighthouse. So I'm gonna start with this, and it's gonna be like a little that moment. Nope. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And here is the finished product. So you can see it better. Looks like this all the way around. Here are the details at the top. I think it's cute. I really like it. I think I did a pretty good job with it. So you can go inside. There's a ladder, so you can go all the way to the top if you so pleased. And yeah, I just think it's really cute. Yippee! Instead of being a normal person and just building my house, I decided that I need to completely terraform my entire island to make it a little bit flatter. So I took a couple days and I literally flattened it out completely, and it's absolutely insane, and I have no idea why I did that, but I guess it makes the land look a little bit nicer, and it gave me a nicer place to put my house. Ignore my crappy laptop mic. This is post-edit Rue. I found out that my video had to be completely rendered on my laptop instead of my PC. So here's me building my house initially the first time before I fixed it. Because as you can probably tell, I fixed it. But this is me building. While I was building, I was kind of bummed, but you know, I think it turned out pretty cute still. While completing my house, I also had the thought, wow, I actually really hate how this looks. So I decided that I'm probably not going to be using that building as my house, but instead use it as a little fishing port. So I guess there's going to be another video showing me making my actual house, because I kind of failed on this one, so. All in all, I don't think the house looks particularly bad. It's just not exactly what I was going for with this. So I think that I'm going to just do a little bit of researching, building, living, loving my life by the sea. So hopefully in next episode we're able to actually make a house that looks good, but now I need to think of the theming of the island, so I guess I need to take color palettes into account now. Although it still isn't really what I wanted, this is the final version of my house. I still might add a few details to it, so if it looks different in the next episode, you know why, but I think overall it was a little disappointing when it didn't come out exactly how I wanted it, but I think that I still made a pretty cute house, so I guess I need to think about my losses here, you know, like I think I won in a way.